are some things that we might accelerate that credit score number with.
So the first thing I would do is, you're going to check her credit report, make sure there isn't something weird on there that's not hers. So do that first. Make sure you go through and clean it up. You'd be surprised. You'll see stuff, on there that's 20 years old or shouldn't be on there or whatever. And you need to get that removed. And then the best way to build her credit up, as painful as it is for me to say this, is to get a regular old credit card and charge some things and do not pay it off at the end of the month. That doesn't really impact your score. The other thing is refrain from making applications for credit cards and refrain from making applications for a new car or anything. If you can refrain from that, if you have the ability to do that, that's a good thing, because that helps you a lot, particularly if you're making multiple applications. But I would look at a credit card. I would go back to what I did for my kids when they were in college. Was I got them a credit card. They didn't know it, but I got them a credit card, and I would charge things on it, like my gas or something. And then I would pay 4 or 5 payments, and then I would pay it off. Then I would do it again. And I had this cycle of doing that, because that really builds your credit score up. And my oldest daughter, I was able to tell her at some point that I had a credit card, because she was the frugal one. My youngest daughter was not the frugal one. So after she graduated college, she said, I think I need to get credit. I said, you got really good credit. You'll be fine. But that's the best way to do it. But look, don't ever waver. You're obviously a disciplined couple, because, it doesn't sound like you have a lot of debt or you've done a lot of that. Stick to that discipline. But as painful as it is, paying that stinking interest and paying that credit card off, stay focused on, don't be late one single day. I wouldn't be good enough to not be late. So I always, even now, if I get something, man, I pay it immediately. Now we have one credit card we use when we travel, which fortunately we haven't done in a while, and we pay it off at the end of the month. We always pay everything off at the end of the month. I have a gas credit card because I get 5 cents off a gallon for using it, so I use it, but I pay it off every month. But right now, you got to be just paying the $12 a month payment. And because that's what improves your credit score, and it's the best way to do it. Hey, remember to click the subscribe button right here on the screen. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when new content is added. And more importantly than anything, you don't want to miss all 3 live hours of Financial Issues every day from 9 to noon. And you can watch it on FISM.TV. That's FISM.TV.